Well, it was always going to be a rough, tough trip. 1,400 kilometres from Sydney to the Sunshine Coast on the back of a bike. Our very own Mark Beretta took on the arduous journey to raise money for the Tour de Cure. Let's take a look at how he went.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go, Beretta.
It started off as a good idea, a pleasant ride north to Queensland.
Sydney to the Sunshine Coast.
With Sydney behind them, there were only 1,400 kilometres to go. Stopping first at the Central Coast, the body aches were already beginning, and so was the chafing. But onward the team pushed through the wine country.
Barretts, where have you made it to so far, buddy? Andrew, Sam, good morning. We're just on the other side of Singleton.
But day 3 loomed on the horizon, 284 kilometres to Tamworth, longer than any Tour de France stage. 12 hours later, the team rolled into the country music capital. The emotion evident on everyone's face.
Yesterday was unbelievable. So we did, day 1 was just over 100, day 2 was about 100. Yesterday was 284 kilometres in the bike. So that's 10 hours in the saddle to cover that distance. So we started before the sun came up and we finished after the sun went down yesterday.
From Tamworth onto Armidale, the crowd started to gather, cheering on our boys and girls. Even animals wanted to get up close. Glen Innes to Grafton, the crew rode into town at another sunset. The pain more evident than ever, but the halfway mark was conquered.
Thanks to Harry and Billy and Jack and Tom, who put a sign out just to let me know that we had passed the highest point, and I can tell you from my legs' point of view, that was very good news.
A nice cycle through the Northern Rivers region and a little help from the local barge operators.
Who knows the name of the river?
Byron Bay appeared on the horizon. A magnificent sunset welcoming the team. Jumping into a new pair of Lycra, the Sunshine State was moments away. And along with the sweat and the chafing, the money kept appearing.
Thanks for the check. Thanks, Rams. You beauty. Push harder, James. It's a big bridge.
Crossing Brisbane's newest bridge, the finishing line was finally approaching. And as the sun began to set on the final day of riding, the Tour knew they'd achieved something special. Not just completing a difficult ride, but helping those suffering from cancer.
You're sweaty.
I'm sweaty. Yes.
I can't believe what they've been through with the thought of raising money for such a tremendous cause. And we were just so incredibly proud. We felt very emotional. All 3 of us were so excited about seeing Daddy, and we know that it's really touched his heart, and it's touched our heart too.
Oh, that's beautiful. Rachel and the kids there. Brett, the most important question now is, what do you do with the money?
This is the best part. Now the money comes together and we're expecting, we've got $1,602,000 in the bank as of today. That may go to $1.8 million, but it is huge. Gary Birtwistle is with me, who is one of the co-founders of the tour. Gary, what happens to the money now?
Well, it goes to 3 areas, Brett. We go into research, support and prevention around the whole cancer thing.
It's fantastic. Support people like Charlie Teo with his research and work.
Yeah, Professor John Rasco. We wanted to give the money to guys who are looking down the microscope and doing the actual work, and to support groups, people on the ground doing it rather than just associations.
Yeah. Now, the amazing thing about it is the amount of people along the way who have come out and said to us, look, you know, my wife is suffering, or my husband's suffering with cancer, and, you know, we've got to back this. This is our chance, you know, we've got to get behind. And when you get support like that out on the road, and you get Lauren in Grafton, who came up with us $6 from a piggy bank, and the lady in Byron Bay who came out of the crowd, remained anonymous, and gave us $25,000. Wow. You sort of think, boy, we have got to keep this thing going. And it's been an amazing experience, and again, these guys are awesome.
And it's not just the money, it's the awareness, as you say, prompting everyone to get behind it. You guys have done such a great job.
Yeah.
Mate, we'll catch you in for sport, and we want to see how the chafing's going. All right.
No, you don't.
No, we don't. That was him, not me. Well done, Brett.
I'll deal with that.
That was a great achievement.
Yeah.